Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. In this presentation, we will analyze DTC B1210, which corresponds to a climate control unit internal error in the Honda Accord manufactured in 2023 and later. This error indicates that the climate control unit, a critical component responsible for regulating the vehicle's heating and cooling systems, has detected a failure in its internal electronic control unit, ECU. The ECU is crucial as it processes input from various sensors and data to control climate settings effectively. When a malfunction occurs, the system triggers DTC B1210 and stores it for the technician to address. The importance of resolving this issue cannot be overstated, as it directly affects passenger comfort and overall vehicle functionality. By faulting the climate control unit, the system can no longer regulate temperature correctly, which can lead to an uncomfortable driving experience. DTC B1210 reflects a malfunction within the climate control unit, which is responsible for managing the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning (HVAC) systems in the Honda Accord. The climate control unit relies on various inputs to adjust the cabin atmosphere, ensuring passenger comfort. This unit is located within the dashboard area, where it communicates with other systems to regulate the internal environment effectively. When an internal failure occurs, it can disrupt the normal operation of climate control features like heating, cooling, and airflow distribution. The issue can often lead to an inability to adjust temperature settings or display errors on the climate control interface, making it essential to diagnose and resolve the problem swiftly. Furthermore, the internal ECU needs to be functioning correctly to allow for accurate data processing and system integration within the vehicle. Several possible causes contribute to the occurrence of DTC B1210, the most significant being internal ECU failure. The internal electronic control unit ECU may stop functioning due to various factors, including environmental conditions or manufacturing defects. Electrical connection issues can also arise from loose wiring or corroded terminals, which can impede the reliable transfer of signals and lead to system malfunction. Besides, software glitches resulting from an outdated software version may cause the ECU to operate incorrectly, leading to the generation of DTC B1210. Each of these issues must be thoroughly investigated to confirm the root cause of the climate control unit failure. An accurate diagnosis will inform the necessary repairs or component replacements to restore proper functionality to the HVAC system. When DTC B1210 is triggered, drivers may experience several symptoms that indicate a malfunctioning climate control unit. One common symptom is inconsistent climate settings, where the temperature regulation does not respond as expected to user commands. Additionally, drivers might encounter error messages displayed on the HVAC screen, alerting them to a failure within the system. The unit may also fail to adjust the temperature, leaving passengers either too hot or too cold inside the vehicle. Occasionally, the entire climate control interface can become unresponsive, making it impossible for the occupants to influence the in-car environment. These symptoms not only compromise comfort, but can also lead to distractions while driving, emphasizing the need for prompt diagnostics and repair of the B1210 error. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B1210 involves turning the vehicle's ignition to the on mode without starting the engine. This action powers up the climate control system, allowing it to perform an initial check of its components. By doing so, the technician can assess whether any immediate error codes are present, including DTC B1210, and examine if any symptoms appear on the climate control unit's display. The on mode will activate the internal ECU and provide crucial data that can be used for further diagnostics. It's essential to ensure that the dashboard lights up and indicates that the climate control system has powered properly to facilitate this check effectively. In the second troubleshooting step, the technician is tasked with inspecting the climate control unit for visible damage. This includes checking for physical signs of wear, corrosion, or anything that may imply malfunction. Additionally, it is imperative to verify all electrical connections, including wiring harnesses connected to the climate control unit. Loose, frayed, or corroded connections can lead to intermittent failures, which may generate the DTC error in question. Any visual irregularities should be documented, as they could indicate deeper issues that necessitate replacement or repair. Ensuring that all components are intact and securely connected is vital for restoring the functionality of the climate control system properly. If all previous steps lead to the conclusion that the climate control unit is indeed faulty, the third and final troubleshooting step is to replace the climate control unit entirely. It is essential that the replacement unit is an original equipment manufacturer, OEM, part to ensure compatibility and reliability. After procuring the correct part, follow the manufacturer's installation guidelines meticulously to prevent any further complications. Replacing the unit may involve disconnecting various components and securing them properly, so attention to detail is key. Once installed, the technician should clear the DTC using the vehicle's diagnostic tool to reset the system and observe if the malfunction persists. Properly diagnosing the issue and replacing the unit assures the restoration of effective climate control functionality. After completing the replacement of the climate control unit, it is crucial to perform a final repair verification to ensure that the malfunction has been resolved. Begin by testing the climate control functionality through all available settings to confirm proper operation. Additionally, the technician should check for the reappearance of the error code DTC B1210, ensuring that the new unit is functioning correctly without issues. Monitoring passenger comfort during this test is equally important, as user satisfaction is the ultimate goal of the climate control system. Should any errors reoccur, further diagnostics may be required to investigate other potential contributors to the problem. A successful verification indicates that the repair was effective, and the vehicle is now operating at its expected performance level. To avoid future occurrences of DTC B1210, it is essential to implement preventive maintenance measures for the climate control system. Regular system checks can identify minor issues before they escalate into more significant problems, ensuring long-term reliability. Keeping the software of the climate control unit updated with the latest available patches can help mitigate software glitches that may contribute to failures. It's also vital to protect electrical connections from corrosion and wear, inspecting them periodically to confirm their integrity. By adopting these measures, vehicle owners can extend the lifespan of their climate control systems and enhance overall driving comfort. Effective preventive maintenance is an investment in the comfort of passengers and the functionality of the vehicle as a whole. In conclusion, DTC B1210 indicates a significant climate control system failure that requires immediate attention. Understanding the critical roles of the climate control unit and its internal ECU helps in navigating the troubleshooting process effectively. Inspecting the unit and ensuring all electrical connections are intact are essential steps to identify the issue accurately. If a fault is confirmed, replacing the climate control unit with an OEM part will restore functionality. Finally, conducting regular maintenance checks and ensuring software is up to date will prevent similar issues from arising in the future. Addressing DTC B1210 not only enhances passenger comfort, but also contributes positively to the overall driving experience in the Honda Accord. please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.